Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are continuing our September vlogging of the Magical Readathon and Becca's Bookopoly-thon. So, it is Wednesday and I have not updated you because I simply forgot to. On Monday I finished off last week's vlog. I was like, thanks, and then I was like, okay, and before I filmed the closing clip, I was like, okay, and I'll immediately film the opening of this one. And then I forgot to do that, and so I just edited that video. And then yesterday, Tuesday evening, I was sitting there, I was like, oh, I'm supposed to be vlogging. So yeah, I haven't really been doing that much. I went to the dentist yesterday, which is always fun. Yeah, so my teeth feel really nice and clean. When they polish them, and so you're just like. And on Monday, I watched Rose sprints, and yesterday I was watching Becca's sprints, and I haven't gotten that much reading done because I've mainly been watching YouTube, but I'm getting there. I want to try and finish it today. I mean, it's definitely doable. I think I have, let me see. I'm on page 300 of Furyborn, and there's 470 pages in my copy. So 170 is definitely doable for me, but for some reason I've been reading maybe 50 a day for the past few days. Such a good start, and now it's gone downhill. Yesterday I read 40 pages, which isn't terrible obviously, but I was kind of aiming for 100. But I'm gonna try and see if I can manage it. It'll be a challenge, but we'll see if I can do it. And I watched the new episode of What If this morning, which was the zombies one, and I liked it. I think it's not my favorite one. I think my favorite one is still the T'Challa one. I just had a really good time watching that one. I think I'll try and edit my video for tomorrow because I always leave it till the last minute, so I might try and edit that today. And I want to play The Sims because yesterday they updated Spa Day and they added nails and stuff, and so I want to play with it. And then this evening I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna try and power through the end of this book. And the thing is, I am enjoying it. I don't love it. It's not going to be a 5-star. I highly doubt that'll be a 5-star, but I do think it will be a 4-star. So I am enjoying it. I don't know what it is. I'm just not completely fully absorbed in it, I guess. But I have heard that the second one is the best, so I'm hoping that's true. Not that I get to read the second one anytime soon, but whatever. So, this is a very bad vlog, and I will admit that fully. It is now Friday. So yesterday, I did not finish Furyborn on Wednesday like I said I would, because I'm a big liar. And then yesterday I went up to my granny's house because, as I think I said, I'm staying up there for college, which starts next week, so I was just setting up the room, and I forgot to film anything, so I'll show you on Sunday when I go up again. But then I came home, did all my stuff, and so yesterday evening I finally sat down and finished Furyborn, and I gave this a 4 stars in the end. Please ignore all of the handprints on it. But yeah, I give this a 4 stars. I'm starting Escaping Houdini next. I have some figure skating on for some background. You may remember a couple months ago I did a reading vlog where I read figure skating books, and I talked in that book about how much I hate figure skating, yet also love it. I mean, I love watching it, but the scoring, the corruption, infuriating. And so I was vowing I'm never going to watch it again. Yeah, I'm watching it again. I really am the worst. We'll start Escaping Houdini. You all know that I am not excited for this because I have not liked the first 2 books in the series at all, but it was a chance card because I put it in as a joke, not thinking it would come up, and then it came up. Mistakes were made. I acknowledge that. I'm gonna try and finish it before Sunday, but I'm not sure. I mean, I remember them being pretty quick to read if you put your mind to it. It's just whether I will put my mind to it. I don't really have too much to tell you aside from what I've told you previously. So this follows 2 different timelines, and there are and there's this prophecy that revolves around two queens. One is the Sun Queen, one is the Blood Queen. One is like destined to destroy the world, other to save it. And yeah, so we follow these two girls in different timelines as they discover powers and all of this. One, it has to go through trials to prove that she is the Sun Queen, and the other is trying to find her mother who has been taken. And yeah, I don't really have much to say opinions wise. I enjoyed it. I don't really have much to add from what I said last week. I really liked Eliana's point of view, but I preferred Riel as a character. I found her a very fascinating character to read about. I just don't care about Riel's point of view as much though. I don't know what it is. The story of that timeline just isn't like grabbing me as much, whereas Eliana's like what is happening in their time I'm way more intrigued about, but I don't find Eliana that fascinating of a character to read about. So that kind of continued throughout the rest of the book, though some characters did grow on me. There was definitely a lot of like plot twists and stuff. There was nothing like majorly shocking in it, but there was a few things that was like, ooh, and there was definitely a lot to theorize about. It just wasn't like mind-blowing. It was a really solid YA fantasy, I would say, and it is like older on the YA fantasy side. And yeah, it is solid. It is good. I would recommend it, but it's just, there was nothing in there that was like incredible. So like the characters, I liked them. The plot I found enjoyable and I found it interesting, and I was wondering what was going to happen next. And the magic system I do think isn't very well developed, but I mean there is a reason for that in Eliana's timeline, because magic kind of doesn't really exist anymore. So I can understand why we don't know much based on her timeline, but in Riel's there is definitely magic, and I feel like it wasn't fully explained very well, and I think that might be one of my issues with it. It'll probably be next month or the month after or something when I finally continue it, but yeah, I am definitely very interested. People in Eliana's timeline are saying stuff about this is what happened in the past, and like, what if it didn't? And I'm sure that's kind of what we're going to see in Riel's timeline, is like history isn't as it seems in Eliana's timeline, and I'm very interested in continuing. And as I said, there was definitely some bits that surprised me, but overall the book just didn't fully like grab my attention, and I didn't adore it, but I enjoyed it. I think I'm going to start escaping Houdini now, so yay. So it is now Saturday. Yes, that is correct. So yesterday I started Escaping Houdini by Karen Maniscalco. So Jade was doing some Patreon sprints and I joined, and so I got I think 140-ish pages into it, about 30%, and I'm not hating it, which is basically loving it for me because as I said before, I gave the first two books in the series 1 star. The reason I read the second book was because I put it on a chance card as a laugh last year and then picked it, and then this year I did it again. And so now I'm reading the third book, and as I said, I'm not hating it. I'm also very clearly not loving it, but I mean, it has 3-star potential. I mean, it's never going to be 4 or 5 because I can't stand the characters, but it's like, I'm like kind of intrigued about what is happening, which is an improvement. There does seem to be an introduction of a pointless love triangle, which I do not like. I'm not keen on that at all, but and like Audrey, I mean, Audrey is so annoying. Same with Thomas. I also really don't like him. He's really just a discount Sherlock. But he actually seems to be in it less, so I'm kind of like, but yeah, Audrey annoys the hell out of me because she doesn't really understand the meaning of equal. And yeah, that really annoys me. Like, I'm not going to go on a whole rant, but yeah, she wants to be like treated as an equal. She wants to be independent. She wants to be able to go out and do whatever she wants. Just because she's a woman, nothing can stop her. But then like literally any other woman does it, and she's like, why would they do that? I'm making progress in that. I'm hoping to finish it on Sunday. so I'll read more of it today. I'm currently watching figure skating, which, as I said, I vowed not to do that, and I'm doing it. Not only am I watching figure skating, I'm watching two different things at the same time. I'm watching the Russian test skates and also one of the challenge cups at Lombardia, and yeah, whoops. And also I'm getting my hair cut today, and I don't know how much I want cut off. I will keep you updated, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, one day, like, I don't think really short hair would suit me anyway, but my hair was like down to my butt last year, and then I got it cut up to here, and yeah, I don't know, maybe like that much. We'll see. I'll keep you updated. I'm here to wrap this vlog up. So, number one, I got my hair cut. So this is what length it is now. It's not a huge difference, but I quite like it. So that's nice. Yeah, I start college back again tomorrow, and I have to wake up at 6 o'clock. So that's not fun. I did not finish Escaping Houdini, which I wanted to. I am gonna try and finish it on the bus tomorrow morning, but that'll be for next week's vlog to discuss. It was kind of a terrible one. I haven't really spoken much. I have no feelings towards Escaping Houdini. Like, I don't like anything about it, but I also I don't hate anything about it. I just meh. So, which is an improvement on the other books, because the other books made me rage. So, but sometimes a meh feeling can be worse than a rage feeling, you know? I suppose what I will do before I go to sleep is give you a quick room tour, because you've never seen this room. So, and as you can see, I have some stuff on the wall. So first is this carpet, which was obviously not my choice. It's fun, I guess. There's a door with some coats on it. There's a wardrobe that doesn't close properly. Here's all my night stuff. That lamp is not plugged in. That lamp is. And I have just some bits and pieces. I have my bag for tomorrow, shoes. I have my bed. And on the wall, I have, these came in the Marvel box sets, so I just put them on the wall. Then I have some lights. I have a map of London's, so from the Shades of Magic series. And then I have my little bookshelf. You may notice this because it used to be in my room, and so I have like a folder and stuff. I want to put that on the wall. It's June Garden. I don't love that series, but hey, I'm not going to say no to some decoration. Then these are currently all the books on my unread TBR. There's the dust jacket for Dark Shade of Magic, and then just to bring with me, I brought a Dark Shade of Magic and Assassin's Apprentice by Robin Hobb. So two of my favorite books, and like the only books that I have like duplicate copies of. Then I have this really nice chair. It's actually quite comfortable, and it currently has clothes on it, so I don't want you to see it. So then I have all of my stuff, so hairbrushes, masks, earrings, and a small bit of makeup and all that. We have curtains. We have a sink. And then we also have a desk, which we left a piece at home to put the drawer in, so it's currently on the floor. So then there's this chair and yeah, laptop. So my cousin drew all of these, and then just some pictures. Some conflicting styles going on. But yeah, I think that's all for now. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I do hope you enjoyed. If you did, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye.